here's another stat. Y'all might have seen this, that like 40% of the Americans' money, of all the money, has been printed this year.
Wow.
All of the money that's ever been printed, the cash has ever been printed, 40% of it's been printed this year. They're giving away money right now, and it's super duper cheap.
The reality is there's a ton of money out here. You ever wanted some of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to be real with you. There's so much money out here. When I was working a 9 to 5, I worked for the government, and not the federal government, but the state, local government, where my dream at 22, 23 years old, when I first graduated, was like, if I can just get to 40 and make about $60,000 a year and retire, I'll be good. Mind you, my retirement age was going to be 55. See me at 37. I ain't called nobody boss in a long time. Unless you're another boss that I know, and I just call you boss out of love. Get this money. It's out there. There's so many ways out there to get it. We're here. We're here to talk you through it. You're going to fall into a different way. Candace talking right now about a lot of the loans out there and how you can maneuver things. There are 100% loan options, and I can run through VA, USDA. If you bank with a credit union, they have 0% down, no PMI options. There's so many options out there. If you don't own a house right now, that's a wonderful thing, because now you have the ability to house hack. You need 2 things: credit score and a favorable debt to income ratio. If you're thinking about getting a car because your credit score just went up, don't do it. Okay?
Not do it.
Get the house first. Get you a clunker to drive around in. Once you get your house, you straight. There's 2 things. There's one thing about a car and one thing about a house. When you go buy a car, I can get everybody on this call a car. I promise you. If we go to the bank the same day, I can get everybody a car. Guess what? I got good credit. I can't get everybody on this call a house. Guess why? Because I can't afford to buy everybody on this call a house. They care about if you can afford it or not. The car lot only want to know if you got good credit. So just know your debt to income ratio is centered on that. So don't buy a new car, because that's going to be $500 applied to your debt to income ratio monthly. Wait and get it the next day after you close on your house. That's what I did. When I did my first house hack, I drove my Ford Focus right to closing. 24 years old. Let me get them keys. We ain't got me a car the next day. There you go. Ready to rock and roll. And now I got me a new house and a new car. I feel like new money.